All right, so now we're on the regular throwing portion of the throwing program. This is where you start counting your number of throws at your certain distances. Okay, so when we start this, ball is always going to start in the glove. When we go to throw, it's going to look like this. Right foot, left foot, or transfer, left foot, and we land in a good throwing position. Ideally, he's got a little bit of lean back, which is okay, but we want to try to think there and think on top. That's a good throwing position, okay? Then he's going to throw the ball. The receiving partner is going to be working on transfers at the very start. So at 30 yards, the receiving partner will be working on just getting the ball out of his glove into his hand. All it is right there. You can do it with feet, without feet, either your choice. All right, so the next one, you might go out a little bit further, say about 35 to 40 yards. Now you are working on cuts relays. So as the ball's coming in, the receiving partner is going to turn to his glove side, okay? And he's gonna catch the ball deep on his chest, working his feet moving like he's a cutoff, okay? He's going to get a cutoff feed to home plate. So he's gonna turn glove side, receive, feet going towards home. Now he's gonna cut the ball off like he's going towards third. So he's still set up on his glove side. He's gonna get the ball and pop his feet towards third. Now he's gonna get a cutoff throw that he's got, now has to spin and throw back to second. So glove side catch, spin, pop his feet to second base. Okay, now we're a little bit further back. If your receiving partner is an outfielder, this is outfield specific. Based on the intensity of these throws, we should be putting air underneath the baseball. So outfielders specifically, you as a receiving partner are going to be working on getting under the ball, getting behind it, and either working through it. See Levi here, he's gonna get the ball, he's gonna work behind it, work through it, into a good throwing position. From about 100 or 105 feet and out, you guys can work on force plays. So your toes are on the corner of the plate, it'll be on the line, okay? So that way when you stretch, your feet don't come off the plate and your toes still on it. So the way it looks, throw the ball. So I'm here, stretch, I become a first baseman. I'm up, I'm gonna fake a throw to first, and I'm gonna look backside to third, okay? So again, it'll look like this. So I'm here, ready position. Okay, now this is something everybody can work on with the exception of outfielders. Once we get past 120 feet, now we want to work on tag plays, okay? We want to work on deking the tag. So the way it looks like is like this. As the ball's coming in, we're gonna wait until the ball is probably about 5 yards in front of us. Then we are going to catch, drop a tag. We want to stay nice and relaxed as possible. Let the ball get deep, so that way we're deking the base runner. Go ahead. Last second, we want to make a move to catch the ball. Catcher specifically, this is how your tag plays look. You're going to catch the ball, you're going to drop step with your left foot, and the glove and right knee are coming down together at the same time. Notice my hands are way out in front of my body. We want to push the guy off and out in front of us. We want to tag with the back of the glove. So it'll look like this. Here you go. All right, so once we're done throwing and we start working it in, and once you guys get to about the 15-yard line, now we start our finishers. So the first one we have is quick with feet. So we're moving the feet, getting the ball out quick, trying to hit the guy in the chest. If you get a bad throw, get it off quick, try to get a clean transfer and reset. Not like that. All right, so now we're working on quick with no feet, okay? So we're working on getting the ball out clean, hitting the guy in the chest. Notice how their arm angles might be slightly different than when they normally throw. So we might have an arm angle kind of out to the side. All right, next one we're working on is one leg, different arm angles, okay? So he might start down there from the side. He might come all the way down. He might go all the way down to his toes. He might go right over the top. All we're trying to do is create different arm angles from different arm slots, learning how to throw the ball to the guy in his chest. You can also alternate the legs that you're balancing on. Now that we finished that, the next one we're going to work on is behind the back between the legs, okay? So ideally, the way this one works is if the ball is above your waist, you're going to go transfer behind your back, okay? It'll be a lot cleaner than that. If the ball is below your waist, you're going to go between your legs, just like that. Working on being an athlete, getting a good throw off, hitting the guy in the chest. Behind the back and between the legs. All right, now we're on the very last part. We'll be working on glove flips, okay? Working on overhand flip, backhand flip, trying to challenge the guy, working different directions. Just like that. Glove flip, just your glove. Learn to control the ball with just your glove.